Can we be honest for 1 second? Some people don't just watch Love Island, they live through it. Every night is the same routine: phone charge, snacks ready, notifications off, don't text, don't call, because somebody got pulled for a chat. And somehow, the biggest emergency of the day is whether two strangers wearing swimsuits stay cuddle out. Now, don't get me wrong, reality TV has always been entertaining, but Love Island feels different. People don't just watch it, they become emotionally invested. They celebrate the breakups, they cry over the eliminations, they argue with strangers online over people they have never met before. Some even say they get emotionally exhausted after every episode. That's crazy when you think about it. How do complete strangers start controlling your emotions? Today, we're going to be talking about why Love Island has become one of the weirdest addictions on television, why millions of women, and yes, plenty of men, can't stop watching it. And what does it say about modern dating? Let's get into it. Imagine explaining Love Island to someone from 15 years ago. So there's a group of attractive strangers living together in a luxury villa. They flirt all day. They kiss people they met yesterday. And millions of people vote on who deserve love. They'll probably think society has completely lost their mind. And yet every season millions tune in, not because they know the contestant, not because they are learning something, but because they become emotionally attached. The producers understand something about human psychology that most people never think of. Humans are addicted to uncertainty. That's why casinos exist. That's why social media works. That's why people refresh Instagram every 5 minutes. Love Island is basically uncertainty packaged into romance. Will they stay together? Will someone steal their partner? Who's lying? Who's loyal? Who is secretly playing the game? Your brain keeps chasing answers. Every episode promises resolution. Then it ends with another cliffhanger because you know it. You're saying, I'll just watch one more. 3 hours later, you're still sitting there. Now, there's something interesting. People love judging contestants. Oh, she's toxic. He's manipulative. They're fake. But secretly, that's the entertainment right there. Healthy relationships are actually boring television. Imagine watching two emotional, mature adults communicate respectfully. Episode over. Conflict solved. Everyone goes home. Nobody watches that. Let's be honest. Chaos sells. Drama sells. Arguments sell. Jealousy sells. Because conflict grabs attention faster than peace ever will. Social media figured that out years ago. Reality TV mastered it. Now let's talk about why women especially invested. Before anyone get offended, this isn't every woman. Plenty of men binge watch this show too. But if you look online, most of the discussion, reaction videos, TikTok edits, Twitter debates, X debates, if you want to call it that, they're heavily driven by women. Why? It's the big question. Because Love Island isn't just entertainment. For many viewers, it's relationship fantasy mixed with social competition. Every interaction get analyzed. Oh, he looked at her differently. She deserved better. That's a red flag. He gaslight her. People become relationship detectives. And because everyone thinks they understand relationships, Everyone believes their opinion is correct. Now, the internet tunes into one giant courtroom. Every contestant is guilty of something. Meanwhile, those people have cameras pointed at them 24 hours a day. Imagine every awkward conversation you ever had, every dumb joke, every bad decision was broadcast to millions. Mm, you'll probably get canceled too. Let's talk about men. Let's get into it. Why not? Switch gears a little bit. Because a surprising number of guys secretly watch Love Island. Some won't admit it. They'll say, my girlfriend had it on. I wasn't really watching it. I was just in the room. Yeah, sure you were. Next thing you know, they're arguing about which couple is fake. Here's why men watch it. It's competition. Male viewers aren't always watching for romance. It's facts. They're watching for social strategy. Who's confident? Who's getting attention? Who's getting rejected? Who is leading the conversations? Who's folding under pressure, whether they realize it or not? They're studying social dynamics. It's almost like watching sports. We love our sports, except instead of football, it's flirting. The interesting part, both men and women think differently when watching different shows. Women often focus on emotion, men often focus on status, confidence, competition, respect. It's fascinating how one show can trigger completely different people. But here's the weird where things get weird. After watching enough reality dating shows, people slowly start believing that's how dating work. Every disagreement's become a red flag. Every awkward silence means no chemistry. Every relationship needs non-stop excitement. Real life doesn't work like that. Doesn't. Most relationship involves grocery shopping, paying bills, laundry, boring. Waiting in traffic, no dramatic recoupling every 8 hours. Reality TV compresses months of emotions into days. Your brain start expecting con- consistent emotion high. Real relationships suddenly feel too normal, too slow, too boring. That's dangerous. It's a dangerous game because peace isn't boring. Peace is healthy. Modern entertainment trains people to confuse drama with passion. The louder the argument, the more real the relationship seems. Mm. The bigger the jealousy, the stronger the love appears. Except that's not love, bro. That instability. Let's just be fair. Love Island isn't evil. It's entertainment. We know that. People should enjoy entertainment. Why not? The problem starts when entertainment becomes emotionally dependency. When missing one episode ruins your night. When strangers' relationships affect your mood. When fictional internet debates consume your entire evening. That's no longer harmless fun. That's emotional investment without emotional return. Think about that. How many hours have people spent watching every episode, every season? Hundreds. Now imagine spending the same hours learning a language, starting a business. Let's get into it. Going to the gym, work out, reading books, building an actual relationship. Mm. Not saying you can't relax. Don't take me wrong. Listen, everyone needs their downtime. But entertainment should not recharge you, not consume your identity. One thing that social media has exposed is how attached people become to people they have never met. Contestants leave the villa and suddenly they have millions of followers. Some become celebrities overnight, bro. Not because they invented something, not because they cured us some sort of disease, not because they changed the world in any sort of way, because they flirted on television. That's the answer. That says something about our culture. Attention has become currency, sometimes more valuable than talent. As viewers, we're helping create that economy. Every follow, every comment, every argument, every reaction, we're feeding the machine. Hmm. Then we wonder why more reality shows keep getting made. Because we're watching. The craziest part, most contestants know exactly what they're doing. Hmm. Some generally want to find love. That's facts. Others know that good season could completely change their financial future. Brand deals, podcasts, fashion partnerships, millions of followers. Love become business. Relationship become content. Breakup become engagement. Everything becomes monetized. Money, 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 money. That's the world we live in now. The life we're living. So the next time you watch Love Island, ask yourself one question. Am I enjoying the show? Or is the show controlling me? That's the difference right there. Entertainment is healthy. Obsession isn't. Watch, laugh, enjoy the drama. But don't let strangers living in the valley determine your happiness. Because when those cameras stop rolling, they go back to their lives. Mm. You should be building yours. So, with that case, if you enjoy this type of content, please hit that subscribe button. Like this video. Let me know, do you think Love Island is harmful or entertainment? As we become addicted to it, let me know. Please drop your thoughts down in the comments. But yeah, hit that subscribe button, y'all. I'm on my way to 500 subscribers. Let's do it before the end of this month. Peace.